Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina, and today's pick a card is about money, finances, and career. Let's see what's going on with our jobs, with our money situation. Before I get started, I always send out some healing, so take a deep breath with me. All right, we're picking with these little chip bottles today. These little teeny tiny, really cute crystal chip bottles. All right, pile 1 is Amethyst. Pile 2 is Turquoise. Pile 3 is Lapis Lazuli. And pile 4 is actually Fluorite. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on with our money, our careers, our jobs. All right, pile 1, if you chose the Amethyst, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. We've got Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, the Star, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. All right, well, for the most part, this is really good, really good. There could be a major decision coming up. That means that you might be having to decide to make some kind of a change here. Ace of Swords does tell me there's a new beginning, but it's a successful beginning. Star tells me that it'll be a wish come true, something that you've wanted, maybe something that you have been wishing for, or something that you have been hoping for. Could be a raise, could be promotion of some sort, or just an influx of clients, or, business, being busier. But I do feel like there's an important decision. You have 2 of Pentacles and 2 of Swords. So there's a really important decision that has to be made soon. So this could be like, is it time for a change? Do you have to do something different? Do you decide to take on something brand new? And I do feel like you're a little bit conflicted about it. I feel like it's a decision you might not want to make. It's a decision that maybe you're comfortable where you're at, but you know that there's not really much growth here. So you have to decide to maybe take a different path or do something different. But there's definitely a decision you have to make here. It could lighten your load a little bit. So maybe if you're juggling like 2 jobs, you might have to decide to let one go because you're just burnt out. You're too tired. You can't handle it anymore. But the financial loss from it would be, an issue. So it could be a situation like that, but you have to make sure that you're taking care of your health first, right? That's most important because, if you're not here, then you can't work at all. So what's the point, right? So I don't know. I'm not saying that that's your situation, but there is an important decision to make and some kind of a new beginning. So it could be a new beginning of a fresh way of, like a new chapter in your life is what I mean. Like if you're getting a raise or a promotion, maybe you have new responsibilities, new jobs, and maybe the decision is whether you want to take on those new responsibilities or not. So whatever it is, there is something important happening really soon. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. So I think you're going to be clear on what you should do. You may not want to do it, but I think you're going to be clear on what has to be done or the right choice for you. I think you're going to get some spiritual enlightenment, or at least a very intuitive knowing of what direction you should take. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. So we like that diamonds came out because we know that means that there's more money here then, or some kind of bonus, or some kind of reward for doing something good, or it just feels like it's an increase, or even if it might even be a gift. Somebody might be giving you a gift because your hard work. So something very beneficial is coming in for you. Hope. I haven't given up. And this is on us yet, but I think it's more about your goals, your dreams, your desires, in as far as money and finances and career goes. So you haven't given up hope on, becoming a millionaire or becoming the boss, owning your own business. The hope's still alive, and we see that here with the star. So again, I really do feel like beautiful things are happening. Look, the sun, that's amazing. Yes, that means a lot of happiness is coming in. So I know that there might be a little bit of worry or a little bit of conflict here, and you're like, I don't know if I want to do that or not. I think, first of all, I think you're going to have this inner knowing on what you should do. And once you do it, look what's coming in for you. Such happiness, such amazing things. Such amazing things. Tiger, you will be called upon to provide leadership. So trust that you're capable of doing so. There you go. There we go. There's your increase. We know that. So again, you're bossing up. You're becoming a boss, a manager, owning your own business, a business owner where you have to be a leader and lead a team. Whatever it is. It's a level up for you. That's going to bring in some abundance here. You have live wire, number 35. All right, where's my book? We got to see what this one is. Within you is a powerful elixir that can change the world, both your world and the one around you. Scientists call that elixir emotions, but you can think of it as a supercharged current capable of taking you anywhere you want to go. You can use your emotions to suffer or to skyrocket to flame. So there's going to be an emotional thing here with this, it looks like. So again, we see the conflict. So it could be you don't want to leave somebody behind, like you don't want to leave your coworkers behind, or this means you have to change companies. I don't know. There's something emotional here about it. But if you think positively about it instead of negatively, like you're not leaving friends behind or coworkers behind. You're getting new ones that are increasing your circle. And you can still keep your old ones by making and have new ones as well. So if you keep your attitude positive about it, this is saying that you can really find happiness and you won't be as sad or emotional over it. But there is something emotional tied to what's going on, this new change for you, or this decision that you have to make. Playfulness. So this is just saying, like, keep it light. Keep it happy. Look at it as a new adventure. Have fun with it. Like, don't be so stressed out or so serious about it. You got some good stuff coming in. Reinvent yourself. A transformation has taken place. Enjoy a new lease on life. So it's time to reinvent yourself. It's time to do something different. It's time for a change. Change could be scary. That could be why we're having some conflict here. But look, you're getting diamonds and you're getting the sun. You're getting amazing stuff coming in, right? Garnet. Beautiful and precious. This heals wounds. Yeah, this is about forgiveness. And if you're sad or feeling remorseful, this will help you heal. Garnet is such an amazing. I have some little tiny garnets that are just so powerful. I don't know what they do for me, but they do speak to me. I just love them. So anyway, I don't know. I guess I love them because they're healing. I'm a healer, and I feel that healing energy. So they're going to help you heal maybe those emotions. If you're feeling anything more on the negative side, then that energy is coming in to say, don't worry, you'll be healed, you'll be fine. You've got the sun to look forward to, and diamonds. You know, you're getting some kind of a gift here. And it's something that you've been wishing for or hoping for. It's going to lead you to some great happiness. All right, let's pull you some charms. This was a quick one. This went by pretty quick. Let's see. We have the ugly bug. So, you guys know what that means by now, I'm sure. Don't judge a book by its cover. If an opportunity is like, don't raise your nose up to it. Make sure you do your due diligence and check it out, okay? Because it could be pure gold. And this goes for people too, but I just put it towards a situation. Communication. So somebody could be offering you that job, or there could be some communication back and forth. Be strong, be courageous, be brave, okay? Be that lion. You got this. Again, be the pineapple. Put on that crown. Step into that power. Be boss up, right? Be that leader that I know that you are. And but always be sweet on the inside, okay? You can be tough on the outside, but be sweet on the inside. You know, you're taking baby steps. You're moving. You're climbing the ladder. You're taking steps to go where you need to be in this life. So you're doing good. You're doing good. The last, you got nuts. You got the acorns. You got the acorns. Acorns grow into beautiful trees, right? They're a seed. But they're also very nourishing. So they're an amazing, I don't even know what you would call that. An amazing, I would say, I wanted to say creature, but it's not a creature. But anyway, it's an amazing thing. Because, you know, there's so many things that can come from that. So, you know, the acorns, when they're planted, they grow into those beautiful trees. And so that just means that you're growing, you're expanding, you're doing what you're supposed to do. The seeds were planted a while ago, and now it's time for them to really flourish. So good things are coming in for you, Pile 1. Good things. Looks like everything's going to be okay. Looks like financially you're going to be okay. Alright, so that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, Pile 2, if you chose this little turquoise bottle, this one's for you. Let's get the cards. 6 of Swords. Page of Wands. 10 of Pentacles. 2 of Cups. Nice. Empress. Beautiful, Pile 2. Beautiful. Alright. 6 of Swords. That's about coming out of the choppy waters into the smooth sailing. So I think your work or your career is about to get a lot easier for you. Either you've learned what you had to learn, and you know, you got it down pat now, so it's like so much easier, like you're in your groove, or maybe your load was lightened for you and now it's an easier time. But whatever it is, it's a really good thing. So I just kind of feel like it's an increase in money, to be honest with you, that's making your life better in some way. And I think that you have a lot of ideas on how to keep going, on how to expand, how to bring in more money, how to do things better. You Page of Wands, it's full of excitement, right? They also have to focus, though. They have too many ideas sometimes. So you can't accomplish everything. It probably isn't time feasible. So just focus on 1 or 2 important things for you to concentrate on to be more successful. But 10 of Pentacles is here, and you guys know that's my favorite card. That is somebody who is abundant, and you know, that's money you can retire on. But it's also abundance in all forms: love, happiness, joy. So I think that your career And your money is just looking really good right now, or it will be in the near future. Two of Cups tells me that you work with people that you work with someone who you're really close to, somebody you have a soul connection with. You know, not all of our soulmates are romantic. They can be co-workers. So it feels like you have a really close working relationship with someone, or you will. And the Empress again tells me that you're just amazing. You know, the Empress is so loving, so generous, so kind and nurturing. But, you know, it's just such an attractive, warm energy. Like, you attract people. People like to be around you. People like when you help them, or when they work with you. So you're the one that everybody wants to work with. So it's a really good time for you, especially in your career. A change for the better. All right, so there's more stuff coming in, more better stuff coming in. I like that. I mean, Six of Swords is a movement charm. So, you know, maybe this smooth sailing time, this calm waters is really still, you know, you're making your way towards it still. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. So there you go, more money, more money. I told you, you're going to have plenty of money to retire on. Reminiscing. This is like a love card, but this is a money read, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. I'm just going to say it's about reminiscing. Reminiscing about the way things used to be. I think it's more of a like, let's see how far I've come. Like last year, this time, this is where I was at, and now look what a difference a year made. I think you're like starting to feel proud of yourself, and I think you have every right to do so. I think it's amazing, and I think you're only growing. I think you have more of the journey to go. Dream, and journey. Oh, there you go. I think you are on a dream journey right now. I think you are, you know, you still have rungs on that ladder to climb, but you're well on your way, and you are more than enough skill, determination, and confidence to keep going and to reach to the top. So I definitely feel like you're on your way to a very successful career, or very successful financially. Mouse, you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. So maybe we don't want to get a big head about some things, right? Or maybe we just have too many ideas. Like I said, we have to focus. We might be overlooking something. So just keep that in mind. However it resonates, however you want to place that, you don't want to miss something important. So make sure you're not skipping along. Make sure you're just kind of walking and looking when you're on your journey. You're looking around. You see, you're observant. Talking smack, number 26. Let's see what that says. Okay, that small thinking you've been doing, get over it. There is no reason to compare yourself to others, because there is no other like you. The only person capable of putting you down is you. So all that remains are 3 little questions. Why? Well, all this great stuff is happening. Why are you doubting yourself? Don't doubt yourself. This is amazing. So if you are thinking small, stop that. You're amazing. You're the Empress. I'm telling you, you're so attractive right now. People are drawn to you, and they want to help you, and they want to work with you. They want to give you a helping hand. They want to give you that promotion, that job, or whatever, because you're so amazing. So be careful what you think about yourself, or what you say about yourself, because words are powerful, and so are thoughts. Change that thinking around. You're pretty amazing. At least I feel that you are. Look at this. Oh, you got the pink devil. Free yourself. So yeah, I think it's time for you to stop being scared. I think you're going to find your confidence. I think you are moving in the right direction. You are climbing the ladder. You're taking steps needed to get to where you need to be. Free yourself from the fear. Don't hold yourself back. Don't think small. All right? Tough and trying times ahead. This makes no sense because we see that there's great times ahead. Make decisions accordingly. Okay. Avoid negative people. All right. So I think your money and your career is going to be amazing. But I think that there's something here. How do I describe this? That might be tough for you to get through. So let's just say you want to go back. Say you want to go to school. You want to go to college or university, right? Well, there's a process. You have to apply. You have to write. You have to get letters of recommendation. You have to write a personal statement. You might have to write an essay. There's all these things that you have to do. And so I feel like it's something like that where it's going to be work or something that's tough that you have to do, but it's going to pay off for you, right? So if there's some energy that you have to buckle down, right? Because I did say right away, focus. There's something you're going to have to focus on. So if I think that's what this is talking about. I don't think this is saying you're going to lose all this money or it's going to be a rough patch that way. No, I just feel like there's a challenge for you. And I think that's where this is coming into play, where you're like, I don't know if I'm up for this challenge. I don't know if I'll be good enough. I don't same scenario. Like, I don't know if my personal statement's going to be good enough. Like, I don't know if I can, I don't know how to ask for recommendations. Like, stop thinking small. You've got this. You've got this. All right. So whatever this tough time is, if you believe in yourself, you'll have an easier time overcoming it. You're going to overcome it, whatever this tough time is. You're going to overcome it. Because you are on the path to success. There's no doubt in my mind you're on the path to success. So just kind of face your fears. Break free from, whatever's holding you back. You got Tiger's Eye. And this stone is beautiful and provides tranquility. Okay, so it brings you some peace. So it says, this helps you clear what does not serve you. So again, hold some Tiger's Eye when you are facing your challenges. Or wear a piece of Tiger's Eye if you have it in jewelry. Or, tuck it into your bra like I do. Put it in your jeans pocket. It doesn't matter. If you have that energy of Tiger's Eye around you, they're telling you that we're going to help you get through this. We're going to help you, whatever this obstacle is or this challenge is, we're going to help fight with you. We're going to be by your side. So I really know that you're going to overcome whatever this challenge is. You're going to be just fine. All right, let me pull you some charms. All right, the compass. So that tells me that you are going in the right direction, right? Just follow that internal compass of yours. You've got this. You know what you have to do. You've got zebra energy, and the zebra comes in to help you when you're going through some kind of a change or some kind of a challenge. So it's going to help you through that. You have the key to success. Look at that, right? There's also a heart here, so I think you're going to be loving your life in the near future. Trust your intuition with the little elephant. We do have a paw print. And I don't know what that means in career or finance, other than just take steps. Just take the steps that you're guided to take. All right? Because eventually you're going to get your piece of the pie. Not only a piece, but it looks like you're getting the whole pie. You're going to have money you can retire on. You're on your way to big money. So do what you got to do, because this will be rewarding for you. You'll have this sense of accomplishment at some point in your life that you're like, wow, look what I did. Look what I did. I did this. And you'll be very happy with yourself. So that is what I have for you, Pile 2. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Alright, Pile 3. If you chose Lapis Lazuli, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 4 of Cups, Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, the Wheel. All right. I think everything's fine in your work and your career. I think everything's going okay. I think you're doing, well for yourself. But I don't think there's much of a challenge here. I don't think you're mentally stimulated. I think you're kind of bored. I think everything's okay, but you're bored. And I think you might be thinking about changing it up. I don't think you're going to be doing very much of that. I don't know. It kind of feels like it's just, life is not exciting. It's just mundane. You get up, you go to work, and it's okay. But it's not challenging. It's like you can do whatever you do with like the back of your hand. You're not really making a ton of money. You're doing okay, but you're not making like a ton of money, or there's not that enough money to be made that it's like exciting for you. Or maybe it is. Maybe you do make a lot of money, but you're just bored with it, because it's like, this isn't even challenging. Like, this is just, I gotta get up and go to work again just to do the same thing over again. Like, there's no excitement. There's no grit here. So, I don't know. I think you're very good at what you do. I just think you're bored. I do think a lot of money's coming in for you somehow, some way. But I don't think that's going to matter. I don't think that matters to you. I think you like the challenge, or you like the excitement of something, and it's just not here for you. Unless it's saying it's coming in for you, which it could be, but let's get more cards. Like right now, I'm just feeling like you're like, whatever. Now this says someone's going to try to make you do something against your will. Now, nobody can make you do anything against your will. You have freedom of choice. But somebody's going to try and involvement with the law. Wow, why am I getting like informant vibes? Now, I know that's not going to be I know that's not going to be, this might not even be one person's theory. But this is what came to me. Like, it feels like the police or some kind of authority want you to become some kind of informant on someone else, and you don't want to do it. That's really interesting. But again, I know that's not everybody's story. I mean, come on, that's too specific. So, what is this? Somebody might try to get you to steal, that looks like, or do something shady. Which you could be afraid of the law, or, the law could be involved. I don't know, but let's keep getting more cards, because I don't know what this is. But if somebody's asking you to do something shady and you're not up for it, don't do it. You know right from wrong. You have clarity. You know what's right and what's wrong. And I'm not going to judge you if you choose the wrong thing. You got to do what's best for you in the moment that you're in. And sometimes we need to break the law in order to survive or whatever. Okay, so there's no judgment here. I'm just saying you know what you need to do and you follow that. All right, because you have clarity. You're the Queen of Swords. Nobody's going to BS you. You're not going to be gullible to fall for anybody's BS. You're going to see through it. Doesn't mean you're not going to accept it and take it. It just means that you can see it. You see it for what it is. You might have to stand up for yourself. You might have to defend yourself. In the long run, I think you have good fortune on your side. So even if this is a shady situation, you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to come out of it on top. But I think that's just like a little bit of a warning. Just make sure your eyes are open. That's all. And I think that they will be. But commitment. So commitment's coming in. So somebody might be asking you to commit to something. If you have to sign a contract, maybe this is signing an NDA or something like that. If you have to sign something legal, make sure you're reading the fine print. That's all I want to say. And if they're forcing you to sign something, I don't know. Don't agree to anything that you're not comfortable with. That's all I'm going to say. I think this could be a contract that they're trying to make you to sign that you might not want to sign. They're trying to get you to commit to something that you're not willing to commit to. So do what's right for you. Choose your path. Choose your path. If you feel strongly against, stick up for yourself. If you feel strongly against whatever they're trying to get you to sign, take a hike. Walk out. Walk out. It might cost you your job, but if it saves your integrity, you know what I mean? You got to do what's best for you. And if it's like you can't survive without this job, well then, you might have to sign. Again, no judgment here, but do what's right for you. You get to choose your path. You don't let anybody force you to do anything you don't want to do. Get clear on your intention and stay focused. Move quickly. All right, so this is saying focus and, do what you need to do. Get it done. Head games. Ooh, this is a sticky situation here. Number 36. It might not be sticky. It might be cut and dry, but the trouble with smart people, and yes, that means you, is that they occasionally have a tad bit of difficulty surrendering to the big guy, giving it up to God. They want to analyze everything, figure everything out, and go from A to B to C to D. So here's all you need to know about this. Sometimes it's better to let go. Sometimes it's better to put it in God's hands. Just ask for the divine's help here. All right, because the divine will step in for you. All right, you got past life relationship. I don't think that really matters in this situation at all. But there's somebody, maybe you've been in the same situation before in the past, and like whatever lesson you were meant to learn, like it didn't. It's coming back around again because I don't know. There's a lesson here, or maybe it's just somebody in your work career that you've had a relationship with in the past life. I mean, that makes sense. We have so many soulmates. Not all of our soulmates are romantic, so it's quite possible that you're working with a soulmate. challenges. Take time out from problems or conflicts to avoid making matters worse. Approach softly to avoid making matters worse. Approach softly to avoid making matters worse. It's pretty self-explanatory. Or walk away. Take the time out from it. Aquamarine. You use when meeting and arranging events. Okay. So this is about helping you make connections. I don't know how that's helping you in this situation, unless it's helping you make new connections that will help you in some way. Wow, I've never had a reading like this. Okay, so pile 3. If there's something you have to sign, you don't want to sign it, don't sign it unless you know you're clear on what's expected or what's going to happen. You know, if the commitment is something that you can digest, all right. But if it's something that, if it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. You got to do what's best for you. Let me pull you some charms. They're going to tempt you with a lot of money, I think, maybe. Look, here's that soulmate energy. So I'm getting the feeling like this situation is going to feel very familiar to you. Like you've been in this situation before. You're going to feel like, oh, it's just like last time. I don't know why I feel that way, but it is. You got the pumpkin, so that's, again, abundance. So I do think money, there's a lot of money here at stake. And maybe that's why it's a little shady. I don't know. But luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. Be confident, be brave, but have a thick skin. You got the rhinoceros. You know, wear this crown of yours. You are the queen. You're the Queen of Swords. You're not going to take any BS. You're going to see through it, and you're going to make the decision logically that's best for you. All right? Like, make sure everybody's not wearing masks. They're not pretending to be people they're not. Or maybe make sure you're not. All right? Make sure you see things very, very clearly. But there is a change coming. And it says new life. So it's like, there could be a new life for you. A new chapter, new life. Feel like a new life. Anyway. Wow. I hope this is what you needed to hear. I don't know. I don't know about this one, but that's the messages that came through. And if this is not your story, it's not your story. Pick a different pile. Because this was kind of strange. Kind of specific. Alright, pile 3. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Okay, pile 4. If you chose the Fluorite, this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Page of Swords. Knight. King of Swords. King of Swords. The Devil. 3 of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. All right. So, that page is page is telling me that you're learning something. But what exactly are you learning here? You're learning how to execute your plan. It's something that's going to require endurance. Something's not going to be easy for you. And you might be making, the progress that you make might be slow, but it will be rewarding. So, there's a difficult time coming in for you, but I kind of feel like money's going to be okay. Money's going to come in. But there's it's like you might struggle to to climb the ladder. There's like something about hard work. Just make sure you're not being a little intimidating. The King of Swords, the King of Swords is such a leader, but I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe you have a no-nonsense approach that's intimidating, that might not be cohesive with the people under you. Like if you had a little bit more charisma, people would be able to communicate better with you, and things would run a little bit more smoothly. I feel like you're a little intimidating. I don't know why. I don't know. What is this? I'm trying to figure this out. I think it's because I don't think you like your job. I think you're good at your job. I think you might be successful at your job, but I kind of feel like you don't love it for some reason. I think you have a superior work ethic. I think you are committed to your job. I think you excel in your field. But I think there's something that makes you unhappy with it. I feel like it personally, you're just I don't know. I don't know if you're bored with it, or if it's just not fulfilling, or I don't know. I just feel this. I don't know. But you're the Queen of Pentacles, so you're very successful. I think you're very successful at it. Oh, let's get some more cards here. Let's see. Time to go out and have some fun. Maybe you just need to let loose. Dealing a relationship with a younger woman. Ooh, maybe that's what's got you. Maybe you have to take orders from a younger woman, and that's got you. I don't know. You take that how it resonates, or maybe, a younger woman, you have to, mentor a younger woman or something. I don't know, but there's something that annoys you with this job. That's what I'm feeling. But I feel like you're very successful. I think you are a leader. You are a boss. You are very good at what you do. I think you have a no-nonsense approach. I think you run a tight ship. But I feel like you don't want to be bothered with minions, or I don't know. There's something here. There's a soul tie. You have a soul tie with either somebody you work with, maybe it's this younger woman, or maybe there's some kind of soul tie to the actual career that you chose. Let's just say you're in construction, you're a builder. Let's just say that you've always been a builder. In all your past lives, you build things. That's what you do. That's what you know. There's some kind of soul tie. And maybe that's why you're so comfortable with what you do, because you know it inside and out. That's why you're good at it. Summer. Bask in joy and light. So they want you to be happier. They want you to find some fun. They want you to find enjoyment in life. If your job's not bringing you enjoyment, then A, you got to decide whether you want to change it up, or B, you got to find your fun elsewhere, just so it makes you have something to look forward to. They want you to be more fun. Stop complaining and focus on the blessings in your life. Well, there you go. Look, you are in control of your life. You can make your life as fun as you want it to be. You just have to choose to do so. But you are blessed. I feel like you're blessed. I feel like financially you're pretty stable. Laser beam, 39. Let's see what laser beam says. Oh, I just passed it. Bring your attention back to center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit, but all it takes to achieve your desire is a little bit of concentration. Focus on what you want, then focus again for extra laser-like precision and clarity. Relish the sweet feeling of zeroing in on the finish line. All right, so there's something that you need to focus on. I don't know. Just focus on getting the job done, and you will. Soulmate. Do you work with somebody? You have a soul tie, soulmate. Do you work with somebody that you are soulmates with? Is that a younger woman that's your soulmate? I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. Or it's possible that you'll meet a soulmate through work. I kind of feel like you're good at your job because you've done it over and over again. So I kind of feel like that's the soul tie. But you got soulmate now too. So I don't know. You could be working with somebody who's a soulmate, or you could possibly in the future meet your soulmate through your work somehow. Nature. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, by the ocean. This will be good for the soul and healing for you. So it's time to go out and have fun, right? So maybe you take the time to the beach or a lake, right? And you just plop your butt in the sand and just think about things that you're grateful for, because you have many blessings in your life. And maybe that'll change your attitude a little bit. I don't know. I'm not saying you have a bad attitude, but I think you might have a bad attitude. But I think you're very blessed. I think financially you're stable. I think you just need to have some more fun or something to look forward to. Your crystal card is Galena. Galena offers one of the opportunities to avoid health issues that could manifest. For those with illness, use this towards your symptoms. In critical situations, apply this to the area, bless the issue, forgive, love your soul, release, and see that love shines over your being. I've never heard of Galena. I don't even know what it is. I've never seen it. But this is saying it'll heal your health issues. I'm going to take that as it's going to help your mental health as well. So if you're feeling yucky about your job, I feel like this is helping you to focus on either, getting to the finish line, where like that could be retirement or accomplishing a project or a goal, right? Focus on that. It'll help you do that. Or it'll help you see that you need to have more fun in your life. You need to spend more time in nature. So maybe this will help you plan a trip, even if it's just a day trip, to take a nice hike, or to, like I said, plop your butt in the sand somewhere. But anyway, I think you're very successful. And I think you could be really happy if you just took some time out to find that fun, to live a little. All work and no play is not a way to live. You need to find the balance. Let me pull you some charms. Well, your angels are here helping you, supporting you, trying to give you some ideas on what to do. But you do have the key to success. I do feel like you're very successful. I think you're a superstar in your field or what you do. I think you're very good at it. I think you can reach greatness with this well. I really do. But I think it's time for you to cut some ties a little bit with what's not serving you. Like, lighten the load a little bit, or make time for you. Cut out some, don't take on as many clients or whatever, so you have time for you. You just have to figure out how to unlock your heart here, how to unlock what you truly desire, because you got 2 lockets here. So I feel like you're holding yourself back a little bit here from living the life you really, really want to live. I feel like you have the ability to do it. Maybe you're just looking for that soulmate to do it with, but you need to see the bigger picture. And you need to be smart and clever. But anyway, I just want you to loosen up and have some fun, okay? That's all. Just loosen up, have some fun. Date or something. I don't know. And I think life will get better for you, because I think you're pretty amazing, and I think financially you got this. I think you're really good at what you do, and I think you got this. You just got to balance the other side a little bit so that this side don't seem so daunting. Alright, Pile 4, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.